After that, we make a picture of you.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm Rainer from Germany. This is my first time on the Camino Frances, or on the Caminos overall. And yeah, I'm enjoying it, despite all the pain so far.
I'm Pedro from Portugal, and I came by bus to São João de Port to start again the Camino. I did this Camino 20 years ago, and I lost my diary, so I'm doing it again just to remember and to join all the stories together.
I was in the IT management, but no more.
I'm entrepreneur. I have a company. So right now I have a company and a brewery. This one, this called Lovecraft, and we have 3 houses of Lovecraft in Portugal, in Lisbon, Aveiro, and Santa Maria da Feira. It's all about beer.
I did some other hikes before, but to be honest, this is a category of its own. So I hope it's getting better, or I'm getting more trained, but don't feel so at the moment.
I did prepare, but it's the same. When I realize nothing compares when you're doing it. The suffering not only of the body but also the mind. It starts to get crazy when we're going up and up and up, essentially.
Have you done that before?
Not yet.
No, not yet. Okay, but you plan to do?
Yes.
I am definitely.
Okay. For me, it's the 3rd day. Is it the 3rd? Yeah, for you, it's 1 day less.
Yes, I think he's no.
São João.
São João.
Bonsoir. First day, Siberia.
Yes, it's my first day, 3rd day.
3rd day, my 4th.
Yeah.
Okay.
You've been walking together all the time? Or?
No, since this morning.
This morning. Yes, we met yesterday at the same albergue.
Yeah. I think it was impressive to see Roncesvalles, what is it? Monastery, that old building above in the mountains. It was impressive.
Yeah,
Maybe Pamplona, but we are not through yet.
Yes. It's still a little soon to know, but yes, I have the same feeling where, okay, all the Pyrenees is beautiful, seeing the landscapes, but the fact that when you're arriving in Roncesvalles and you see the monastery, it's like you going back in the medieval times. It's really amazing. That's a good question, because when every Camino I do, I don't have a song, but when I walk, if I'm thinking something, appears me a music and I'm singing when I'm doing it. Like when I'm going up, I remember the music like, when I go up, you come down, and I say, why am I singing this? It always depends, it becomes, at least for me.
I'm open. Let's put it this way. So if there's no companion, okay, you have to walk alone. If there's, you meet people all the time, and if it's about when you walk, it's about the speed. We have some sort of same rhythm, then you share your way for a while. But if one is more slow, like me, or a 40-kilometer guy a day, then you don't spend that much time. It's everyone should have his own rhythm in order to get not too early tired. Yeah. So if there's a companion, it's good. If not, then it's also okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same. I think when we walk alone, it's, I don't know, the situations come and we have to accept it or no, or not have to accept it, or we accept it because somehow the people become a part of the way also, become a part of us. Like I think it was a good analogy that I did yesterday. It was we have our own rhythm, and sometimes when we meet someone, it's like we meet someone and the rhythm is the same. Then perhaps, and after some while, I have to go because my rhythm is different.
Yeah.
And okay, I walked 40 kilometers almost alone the last time, but today I'm walking in. I like to also walk with this rhythm, the same as he is. So when we could talk, we can share our experiences, and it's also important. But the Camino is, we never know. But in general, I don't have a preference. I enjoy both. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming as it's coming.
Yes.
I don't know.
Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Having a good dinner, of course, and do something good to yourself. Dinner, drink something, and if there's time enough to do a diary
Yes.
thing, to keep your memories somehow fixed, because there's so much impressions that you will lose. The new ones will overcome the older ones. So try to fix this in words and of course in pictures.
It's the same. I kept the same words.
Of course there are, but it's not that, let's say, enlightening moment that I would say that's it. Did not happen yet.
Yeah, I think it's still early, but I know that we will find.
Let's meet in
Yes.
in Leon.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can say like the first Camino,
you have
yes,
second.
it changed my life.
Okay.
It's really changed a lot. It changed my way of getting the things, to do my things. Because of the effort you do, walking every day, and you can't stop. Of course you can, but you normally you can't stop because you have every day a stage. It reflected in my life so good. So I felt really different. When I come back, I was really completely different. And my friend said, "Your look is different at all. You're thinner. You're almost black." But your smile and your look is somehow very grateful, and I felt that. Yeah, when I arrived, I was really happy for all. I can say that I always say this: that the Camino from 20 years ago, I said always the same, like the best vacations of all my life, and the best moments of all my life. And now I just try to reflect.
How many days was that? Or like
37 days. 37.